Alright. You should hear something, and you should see something. A very good evening to you. To everybody who's joining this stream, which is probably just like 2 people, but there we go. Nope, I don't want to watch any... Whoops, nope. Mr. Meerwald, good evening. Bit loud. Oh my ears, no one ears. Oh, nice that you watched it, Roy. Yeah, that was in 2010 when I was 14 years old, so it's been quite some time since then. But yeah, what do you mean with experience? Like, how to be on camera with the voice and everything, or the driving? I'm not sure the driving has improved much, to be honest. So what are we going to do today? It's been a week, almost. It's been 5 days. But yeah, I remember last time we built this lovely BTCC Super of a Ford Mondeo. So maybe we'll get to use it again today. Yeah, what I was planning on doing was, of course, some more special events, as you might have guessed by the 3rd title in a row, which is about doing special events in Gran Turismo 2. So, still need to do the Historic Car Cup. And I think with the Shelby GT350 we qualify for this now. I don't think it gets much more historic than that in Gran Turismo 2. Then, yeah, we still got the... Okay, now I understand what you mean, Roy. What about the headshot against open wheels? So we still got to do the Grand Touring Car Trophy and the Pure Sports Car Cup, whatever Pure Sports Car might be. I would imagine that might be some kind of... maybe a roof or something. Us. And so we got some things here like the tuned NA car #1 cup. I think this is what we're gonna start off with, because we do have like a pretty powerful NA car which is quite capable of doing things on track. So what you guys think? Should we start off with the tuned NA cup or something different altogether? But yeah, I think this would be quite fit for the car, and we've invested so much money in it, maybe it makes sense to take it out again. Sorry for being on the phone. It's about some kart race tomorrow. So it's supposed to be like a 100-minute rental kart race. You can do it solo, where I will die, and you can do it as a team where I will still die, because 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes on a kart for me sounds bloody, yeah, neck-wringing. Get 500 in the historic car thingy. Oh, Ole, thanks again for your good hints. So let's do the Autumn Link stuff in the Ford Mondeo then. Sorry for being a bit warm, maybe, so my face is a bit red. I hope it doesn't come across on camera, but I was just practicing in the GTP for next weekend. This is like but in car noises. I think my desk is a bit too low. I think I need to raise it in a second. But we'll do that after the race. I really gotta readjust to driving this. It's been 5 days and I feel like I've never driven Gran Turismo 5 in the, Gran Turismo 2 in the last 5 years. Right, this car should walk the opposition. "80 minutes in a race car." Nonetheless, that sounds, yeah, like some muscle pain for the next few days. I mean, I'm sure I could do the 40 minutes or 50 minutes, but I couldn't do 100. That's way too much. And I think even after the 50, I would be in pain for quite some days. Last kart race I did was in autumn, and we did Hatting, which is a local track here. But it's a very bumpy circuit, like indoor, but very bumpy, and I was absolutely shattered by the end of it. 25 minutes, but every lap there was a few bumps in the floor of the track, like in the asphalt, where you just thought like, it's not even asphalt, it's like concrete plates or something, which make up the racetrack surface. Also had a nice bruise on the lower leg, which didn't go away for like 3 weeks. You can just go all flat through here. Wow, look at this. Still on the power. Here not so much, but... I love how you enter the straight and, like from the get-go, you have distance markers for the next corner coming up. Maybe cut a little bit, but it's not like it gains as much. I mean, look at the distance to the other cars. Car might be a bit OP, but I didn't want to leave it in the garage. Way too cool of a car to not take out once more. So what have you guys been up to today? Probably work, right? At least for Roy. Internet warrior, Mr. Mirwald? That sounds like some Facebook comment section stuff. Oh man, we're already like almost a full circle thingy ahead of the field. I hope that kid from Chile joins eventually. He was looking forward to the stream. At least he said so on the raw comments. I've even made a community post specially dedicated so he can see it. But I think he didn't subscribe to the channel yet, unfortunately. At least I didn't get any notification for that. So, yeah, I don't know. $50k, that's a lot of money, and probably some nice ass prize car as well. Almost Facebook comments. Instagram then? Or what was it? Simping on some girls' pictures, maybe. Just kidding, of course. You've got a nice Civic Type R from Spoon with the giant ass sticker on the... Wow. That's straight out of NFS Underground. Oh yeah, true, I was following the Virtual 24 Hours a little bit, but yeah. Utter shit show once again. Oh, it's Grindelwald next, Roy's favorite track. Ole, do you like Grindelwald? Because Roy doesn't, from what I remember. Grindelwald. Try to say it. Grindelwald. G-R-I-N-D-E-L. G-R-I-N-D-E-L. Wald. W-A-L-D. Grindelwald. So nice Alps in the background. Another Civic in front. So many Civics in this series, apparently. Oops. I was looking at chat. I swear. This was not intentional. And suddenly I don't have any steering in the car. What the fuck? No, Grindelwald certainly is not a character in Harry Potter, but yeah, there was that bearded, long-haired guy, but I haven't seen Harry Potter, and I have only read the books when I was in 5th grade, I think, so I don't really remember. Let's see what happens now. Okay, wall ride, I don't know, doesn't seem to work in this corner. Grinder wild. Well, that was a wall grind wald. Wall grind wald? I'm not sure how to translate wall grind into German, to be honest. Massive understeer, as Jensen Button would say. Meowsive. Gellert Grindelwald was a dark wizard, so apparently there was a Grindelwald guy. This corner somehow always sends the car straight. But I don't know that character name. I've also only read the books until like part 4, and then I was a bit bored by it and didn't get back into it, sadly. Wish I did, because it's such a piece of youth culture. But, well, I don't know. The 4th one dragged along a lot, and then I figured I might play it differently. Probably playing Gran Turismo 2. 4 on the PlayStation 2 back then. So I was in 6th grade. Let me just calculate this one, navigating this tight section of corners. When I was in 6th grade, I must have been 12 years old, so that would make it like 2007, 2008. Yep, I'm fully turning the steering, but it doesn't go. Oh, seems like you're a lot of a Harry Potter fan then. I still don't know the character without researching it, so that's disappointing. I gotta pick on you for the stupid MR2 spider thing. Oh no. Ooh, that was tight. So I hope next series we have a bit more of a challenging car, or like a more challenging AI, rather. Because we'll be finishing with quite some distance to the other cars, sadly. Another 50k in the bank. Approaching rich people's territory by now. But I do want that sweet Viper GT1 eventually. What car did we win? Oh great, it's another X5 with a weird body kit. That does not look pretty. Is this an B or an A? Based on the first generation Roadster. So I guess it's an NA. More shameful about the pop-up headlights. Oh no. We want to go here. And let's go to Laguna Seca one more time. And then we've already finished this stuff. Yeah, MX-5 Langhair gear for sure. So it's some more Civics, I guess. At least. That's one of the... I think this is another Spoon Civic. We can just take the pit exit. Yeah, no worries. Oh, but he's a quick boy though. Look at this. Look at him go. He's eager to get the win. But our super soft slick tires will make a short distance of him, I think. He's proper quick. Ole, what are you doing on 11th of February? It's the Bathurst 12 hours in iRacing, and I know you're against iRacing and blah blah blah. But I figured, like, it's on a Saturday. I figured, so right now I don't have anybody to run the event with. And thought maybe you want to join. Just the two of us. One of the GT3s and 12 hours of Bathurst Mount Panorama going up and down. Yes, no? This engine sounds like a jet drive. Well, that was supposed to sound romantic, right? It doesn't seem like Ole would enjoy some Bathurst. Well, I would like you doing Bathurst, but in a good way, like keeping the car clean and everything. Just take this corner fully flat out. So weird if you're used to the sim racing laser scan version. Maybe we should have built an Accord or something, or the Primera. Maybe Joachim was right after all. Where is he at actually? Did you guys send him the stream link? Yeah, but slow, inconsistent and awful still sounds like better than not running the race at all to me. As long as the car stays intact, that's a big thing. Broken car ain't no bueno. We've had so many disasters last year in the special events. Daytona was okay-ish, but we had like 3 collisions which gave us so many repairs, and then... So originally I was planning on doing all the events and swapping weekends with the sun for that. But then iRacing changed the special event schedule and it all went to shit. So basically the whole schedule was always like every time there was an endurance event. Mika was staying at my place. Yeah, and then I only could ever do like 1 to 2 stints in the 12-hour races. So... yeah, that was not too great. And then like Daytona we had a bunch of collisions. Bathurst really wasn't much better. Then Sebring we had a collision in the 3rd lap or something. So that was also shit. Car needed to be repaired for like 20 minutes. Yeah, and that was that. Nürburgring 24-hour race was good. We didn't have a single collision from what I remember with repairs, but I could also only do a stint on Saturday and a stint on Sunday. So quite disappointing to not run at all last year, it felt like. Hope it's a bit better this year though, so... Bathurst 1000, I guess that's... yeah, that was the old version of the 12-hour race, right? 3 times. That's nice. I've done 2 Bathurst 12-hour races so far. 2021 and 2022. Actually, I've done 3. I've done 2019, I think, as well, but I didn't get to drive because the car was fucked in the first stint, so... I think there's even video proof of that on my channel now. Yeah, I know that the Bathurst 1000 is also the V8 Supercars race, but I thought like... yeah, exactly, Group A. I thought you guys been doing Group A. Did we just won another one of these? Oh man. Oh man. Now we've got 2 of these. I think I want to sell one. Which one should we sell? I think I sell the green one. It looks so fugly. So yeah, that was that special event championship figure already. Let's see what else we can do. Could do Gran Turismo All-Stars. But I feel like I'm only worthy to do this in a Skyline. Grand Touring Car Trophy. Do you guys think we can enter this in some sort of Skyline? I don't know. Would be nice to do it in TBR or something, but we don't have anything available. Or DB7? Yeah, we might also have 2 TRD 3000 GTs. What a name for a car. Let's take a look at how much a TBR costs. Which is probably located in the... not in the best city, apparently. Here it is. Even have a special car. Nice. Speed 12 and the Tuscan Speed 6. I remember this one from Men in Black. Yeah, Aston Martin. I think so too. Or Lister. But that's too expensive for us right now. But I do love the Lister Storm. Aston Martin. How is the DB6 not expensive at all? We could run it in the historic race as well. 38k only. So what's the difference between the DB7 Coupe and the DB7 Volante? I guess it's just that this one's a soft top, right? Yeah, and it's much heavier. Why would you run it? What the fuck is this? Ah, I remember. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna run that one. So yeah, 173,000 is quite stark. This is pretty much a lot of money. Let's do the historic race in the Mustang first, and we have even more money available, and then can see on what we will buy from that. On the Cobra. But I think it's above the power limit. This one's only 303 horsepower. This one's only 246 horsepower. Wow! Because Roy gets his will and will run the pretty much historic Celica. Might need to invest a bit of money into it though. I don't think we will be competitive from the get-go, but let's try. And it's Tahiti Road again. And this is historic, right? I think it looks historic. Historic enough, certainly. I probably need to readjust to some normal tires now. Normal slicks. I remember Roy saying something like, all the Celicas are historic or something like that. Oh, it's also only 2 lap races now, so we'll need to get on with it actually. So Lotus is seeming to hit themselves. Oh no, I don't want to go to the pits, mate. No. Tires are still fine, tires are fine. It would have been a Ferrari strategy moment right there. That was a nice move. You stop all the momentum we've had. Now bidding it straight into the wall. And now the Lotus is catching us again. Maybe we need to do some trickery now to keep him behind. We'll see. Whenever I see the Citroën logo now, I need to think of Oda's red suit. I don't think of Sebastian Loeb or a C4 WRC or Xara or something. No, I think of Oda's red suit. Yeah, great. So no money invested so far, but one race in the book. Was it a Peugeot suit? But I really had in mind it was a Citroën suit. I'm not even kidding. Ah, crap. Yeah, true, it was a Peugeot suit. I'm a bit out of it today, I'm afraid, somehow. Not sure why. A power limit of 295. Maybe we have a different car we can use now. What did we win? We won a... Like in the historic car thing, we win a Honda S2000. I mean, it's almost 25 years old by now. So it's okay, I guess, but it certainly wasn't when this game was new. So what else historic do we have? Not a lot, I'm afraid. We do have this one, but that's far over the limit. Whatever that is. We would have the GT40 as well, you know? An R32 Skyline is not historic, Alex. Nope, that's too slow. I suppose we can take the other Celica. 1988, that's historic, right? I don't want to buy a car for that series. Don't feel like spending any money right now. And it's just fitting the power limit, so I guess Roy's saying of all the Celicas are historic is saving my butt right now. Oh, did we also spec this out quite nicely? I remember now. Certainly sounds like it. Sorry. Steering a bit too direct. And it's another episode at the fucking Rome Study course with over-aggressive AI. It's already starting, see? All the time you have to leave with the space. I mean, we'll be running an actual historic car in the final event. There's a power limit so far. We have something to use. Just wish the power limit was a bit higher, because this seems to only cater for, like, historic cars from Japan. It feels like... I mean, we've got a lot of Lotuses behind me, so I should stop talking bullshit, probably. All the American historic cars are way above the power limit. Still would handle like a brick, so I'm not sure we would be of advantage there. Looking forward to eventually run the GT40 though, because that's a nice car. Yeah, I guess we will soon run out of special events, eventually. And then we'll do the Gran Turismo League stuff. Maybe sprinkle some endurance races in between, like every second stream or something an endurance race, because those will take a while to go through. Maybe we can actually check the schedule for those, like, in a bit. What's on the list of races available to us. I can already hear the angry Italian gestures from the car behind. But we should be far enough ahead. Oh no. Two in the back. One to go. Winning 7k feels really lackluster now, after winning 50k in a lot of events. Too much silicas here. Needs more 323F, for fuck's sake. Oh, we won Lotus Europa, so that's nice. Sadly, it's a little bit too late now. But what was the power limit now? 394 horsepower. So we'll see. What kind of Citroens are in the game? We can check that actually. Should be West City. There's Citroen. So let's check out the... yeah, okay, this lineup really is not very nice, but I'm not even sure if there was more Citroens in the 90s. I don't have any in mind. We've got the Saxo. My ex-girlfriend had one of these, like, as a 1 liter version. I think 45 horsepower, not even powered steering. Absolutely manual car. An absolute pleasure to drive, I'm not even kidding. It was so nimble and the gearbox was kinda nice as well. Loved driving it. So, yeah, 1 liter. This one's a bit faster. Let's say Xantia for you. In a bunch of colors. Wicked Red Metallic. Emerald Green Metallic. There's not only Germans with... oh, it's Mauritius Blue Pearlescent. It's not only Germans with long-ass car names. And the old-ass Xara. So. Quite the unspectacular car, actually, if you just look at them. Bora Bora... what the fuck? This is stolen by Volkswagen, from Volkswagen, like the Bora Bora Green Metallic. You probably don't know the Volkswagen Bora, right? So, the special event lineup, special car lineup, I'm really not in it today, is it? We've got the Xara WRC in the wrong color. Give it to me in red, please. And no number on the door. That's unfortunate. So, yeah. On the note of ready cars, we also have this lovely thing. Sadly, the horsepower number under the stats is a bit out of place, and I think the weight is also a bit too much. But yeah, we'll buy that eventually, if we ever get around to ready stuff. But let's go on with it. So, endurance events, just for at some point, you know. So there's 7 of them. Ah yeah, that could be the case, Roy, actually. It's true, the wing looked a bit funny for a WRC car. So we'll do these eventually. And what was the power limit again? 394. So let's see what we have for that. 423, that's too much. We've got the GT350. Oh yeah, true, Roy. Ole? I'm entirely out of scope today. I'm so sorry, I'm not sure what it is. That's no historic car. GT40 is above it as well. Way above it still. Nico, good evening. So I'm a bit out of focus today. I'm not sure what it is. Not like on the camera, but like my focus is a bit lackluster. But feel free to join us taking the GT350 Shelby out for the final event of the Historic Car Cup. But unfortunately, it's also Grindelwald again, so it's another Celica. But this doesn't seem like the right kind of track for our car. Lots of twists and turns, but it just wants to go straight. But there's a vet in the lead, so maybe it's fine in the end. But we certainly didn't upgrade the brakes so far. Nice Stratos in front as well. That would have been a nice car to buy, actually. But let's see if we get any brake fade in the downhill section. I know this game doesn't feature it, but it sure feels like we might get that. Ooh, just barely missing the barrier. That is true, Roy. Millewald. Targa Valdrio. Well, where's the leader now, Ed? Why is the gap so huge now? And why are we at the end of our gearbox? Ah, come on. If we end up losing this, I will buy a Stratos because I like it. It doesn't look too good, does it? We were driving a shoebox, basically. No, I will not upgrade the Mustang, it stays as is. I'll buy a different car then. Yeah, I know we don't stand a chance against it, Nico. Or I don't want to do a weight reduction on an American muscle car. That would feel weird. Doesn't fit the car, I think. Maybe we can buy another Toyota. Oh yeah, 6K. So let's see what the Stratos costs, although it's not available use, so maybe we don't do that. West City... Lancia. Ah, is the Stratos a... Well, where's Stratos at? Why is there no Stratos? I mean, I suppose the Delta is historical. But maybe not got that one. What else would we have? We could buy another Toyota, like I said. 83. Not a hell lot of old Toyotas here. Maybe there's some old Nissan. That looks nice. Super turbo even. Love to see it. Yeah, still not what we are searching for. 200 SX, no. 87 R31. Yeah, but still, this is 280s. That's the guy who just ran 2 Celicas in a row. Ah, this is that, okay. Let's say 240Z. What do you guys think about buying the 240Z and then doing some stuff to it? Because I think it's 71, yeah, that should fit the bill. Has fender flares on it. Did these come stock with those, or what is that? If I don't get any feedback in the next 15 seconds, I will just buy this car and do as I wish. There, the time is running, guys. The 240Z is something we don't have yet, so... Okay, 15 seconds are up, so we'll just buy this one. And let's already take it to the shop. Yeah, I know, we will get there eventually with all the manufacturer events. But this is also a Gran Turismo win, you know. So let's bring it, I think, until like 230. Can't put turbo on it, okay. Yeah, true. So let's buy the racing exhaust already. Upgrade the ECU. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good bang for the buck. 13.5k and we gain almost 100 horsepower. Yes, we'll do that. And then let's buy some tires. Sports. Yeah, sports should be fine. And the sports suspension. And then I don't think we need anything else, to be honest. Is there a racing mod for this? That's an interesting paint job. And that's an even more interesting paint job. So let's go. Try again. But yeah, Nico, nice to have you on board as well. Sadly, you didn't join the first 3 streams, so I thought you might not be interested, but very happy to have you here. Look at that glorious six-banger. I hear it. Ah, the power! Oh, this likes to zip around corners compared to the Mustang. Look, there's another one. You can just hear the open diff. Sounds bloody awful. What is with that American macho dude leaning onto my poor old 240Z? I'm also driving a bit like a drunk mess right now. Now the downhill stuff is hopefully where we'll gain some. It might be a downgrade to the horse, but upgrading the horse also would have been a bit weird. I don't know, weight reduction on the Mustang? Especially on like on a stock looking one. My leather seats, mate. We can't do that. See, we're fine. Now we just need to stick with the Stratos. I was saying, gonna stay ahead of him, but it didn't work out. But he's also having a hard time controlling his mid-engine car. Yeah, it's a Shelby, yeah, I know, but I mean like a stock-looking one. Like, it doesn't have... I don't know. Like, even if you upgrade the suspension, I think it doesn't get lower, does it? I specifically bought that Shelby thing for the kid from Chile, but somehow he didn't reappear today. Now the downhill section is where we'll hopefully play up our advantage of being a human and being in control of the car. While the Stratos guy is not. But that was quite the move, was it? Now we'll just need to stay ahead. Yeah, you've got a point, Roy. It was like 5 o'clock last time I asked him what the time was, and I think it was like 9 o'clock for us, so... who knows? Maybe we won the Stratos now. Let's see. We didn't. This... Why are we winning this stuff, like, in the historic car? I don't even... And it's another Celica, and it's not even a nice Celica. I don't like these. I really don't. They look like Lego cars. What do you think about them, Roy? I mean, it's a Celica, so it probably means something to you, but I don't like them. I really don't. Well, yeah, we won the historic car stuff. What's next on our agenda? This is all done. Could do the GT trophy or the pure sports car. I don't know what pure sports car is, but let's do that. What was the power limit again? 394. 394. This is 318. 618. Have we gotten 2 of those? Oh, that's too quick, sadly. I'll say pure sports car. Pure sports car by definition. I wish it... oh, true, we bought the Laguna as well. What is it? 2 of the same mine skylines? This is an R33, I think the other is a R32.5, whatever that means. But yeah, first event I think we will take the TRD 3000 GT. And then sell the other off eventually. Can we change some settings on this one? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm not too optimistic on how this will handle. Okay, so what did Sony, Polyphony imagine what will be pure sports cars? Apparently not a Supra. The NSX in front feels a bit out of place compared to the rest of the field. But now I think I understand what they mean with pure sports car. It's like a raw driving experience thingy. So we could have entered one of the like 800 MX-5s we got by now. Okay, so maybe we can adjust our choice then for the next race or something. Maybe we'll actually buy a Lotus because I don't want to take the Europa out for this, but like buying a first-gen Elise. Because Oda also mentioned like we have a Japanese bias in the garage right now. Oops. Yeah, but this thing doesn't handle all too nicely. But I mean, it's also 1.5 tons or something, so maybe that's to be expected. Did the AI just try to kill me? I mean, I just killed them, so... Yeah, I don't like this car either. Lotus Elise would be a much better fit. We can buy some obscure... I think there's a Tomi Kaira or something in the field as well, I think the second car. Like in P3. This is very far from fitting for the series. Esprit, yeah, that would work. But that's not really a pure sports car, is it? That's more like the GT stuff. What did we have in the field actually? It's the Lotus Elise 190, it's the Lotus Europa, it's the Tom's Angel T01. Yeah, what mate? What is this car even? It has some Celica rear lights, I think. Tail lights. Yeah, no, I don't even. Maybe we also want something nice we can use. We'll see. 443 horsepower is the limit. Oh, we won one of those. Not very nice looking things. 443. I think then we should take the Cobra out. Because this is a very pure sports car by definition. It might be heavy, comparatively. But it's not Japanese, and it should fit the bill. Key rocket. And let's see how the Cobra performs. Oh, nice! I-7, yeah, that would have also been an idea. Let's say TVR, SX, and the Stratos again. Oh man, this propels forward. At least it feels like it, because if you hit the gas, it just doesn't steer anymore. Hit? Why? Just minding my own American business here, mate. Should be careful that he doesn't end up in our intake. Well, it might also be a bit unnecessary. And it's a bit weird, like, as soon as you're on the throttle, it just doesn't turn anymore. Also, we probably only have 4 gears, right? Yeah, of course. Stock gearbox. Right, it's fun to drive, maybe we can take it in the next event as well. Okay. Okay. This drives very nice, but in a very weird way, gotta say. But it also sounds kinda nice for a Gran Turismo 2 V8. So I'll give it that. So what was the price for that? Yeah, that is a pure sports car. That fills the definition of the championship, I suppose. CX-1 already forgot again. Pure sports car cup. Trial Mountain! Let's go. Let's say, at least with race mod, that's gonna be hard to beat. Yeah, it's point, wait for it, and then shoot. Still jumps nicely. No, I don't think I will win this one, yeah. At least not with these tires. Maybe you are right, Ole. Maybe you are. As if the original Cobra only had 4 gears until you reached like the limiter at 210. Let's see how much we can gain from cutting the chicane here. Look at the jump. Maybe we will win it this way. Oh no, we're stuck on the limiter. Aye! And a 6 on 2 wheels. Having a nice tangle here. We can just slip through and lean on the NSX a little bit. This feels like losing battle. It just doesn't turn. It really doesn't. Unless the Lotus in front. But I don't think we will catch him even with cutting the chicane like that. It's gonna be P2. But buckle up, maybe this is enough. No! No! Lotus Motorsport deletes, that sounds nice. I think we have a RX-7 FD in stock though. Maybe we can try that one. That should handle a little bit better. I would so love to drive an RX-7 FD in real life. Where's it at? I think it was blue. There it is. Yeah, we can try this one. So got some nice rear wing and some okayish power output, I suppose. Let's try. I mean, if there's RX-7s in the field, then I can run against them in an RX-7. No, it's at Lotus again. Why AI quick? But I don't want no blue rims, please. Blue rims aren't real, they can't hurt you. Shit. Losing so much on the straight. What was it? 591 horsepower? I have an idea. Ah, come on. Wait a second. Yeah, that's a pure sports car, right? Shh. Shh. You didn't see it. What do we actually have here? Oh, we don't have no tires? Switch this one? Ah, here. So we can even put super softs on them. No racing brakes on the racing car though. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to fiddle with any of these, but let's see. But yeah, this is a pure sports car, right? Oh, the downforce! I didn't even need to get off the gas as the NSX was in front of us, slowing us down nicely. Yeah, it's ugly as front from the front as well. Ugly as F. It's not nice looking from the front as well, I think. Motorsport is basically pure sport times 2, right? So we basically overqualified for the event, which gives us absolutely every right to win this now, even in this car. Yeah, the problem is Nico, GT2 doesn't check anything except power output. Can we take it flat? Kinda? The car is a bit of a... yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's a nice car, but... I don't know, even a bit boxy for my taste. Handles quite nicely compared to the Shelby. Hey! Oh, we're not jumping. But I've been wanting to take this car out since we got it. Almost finally the chance to get it off the garage. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. So sorry for that little cheat, but I didn't want to try the game, the race another time. So Gran Turismo Car Trophy, I still don't feel like we have a car for that. I want to do it with a Viper or something maybe? Or the power output might be too much then. So we could try the Gran Turismo All-Star stuff now. That's 5 races, so that should keep us occupied for a while, and I feel like I want to take the R32 thingy out for that. Do we have some sports tires on this one? Nope. The other one probably not as well. Yeah, I feel like this is peak Gran Turismo stuff. Here it is. Nope, here it is. Yes, yes, yes. Aston Martin for the Gran Turismo Trophy. Okay, we'll do that eventually. 1,540 kilograms. 1,472. Do we have some sports tires on this one? Yes, we do. Let's try it in this one, actually, for now. Because I like the color. Super Speedway. Oh, how original. Oh. I was expecting more street car-ish stuff here, but guess not. Well, we... Oh, I didn't check order, sorry. I think we might be in a bit of an underpowered car here. I will do one lap and then we'll see how big the gap is, and then I guess we'll never do it again in this car. I think we just took part in the wrong race. I will get into the grid spot for the actual race we wanted to do. So yeah, that certainly didn't work out. But we have two choices now. Actually, we have even more choices. So we could take this one out again. Or we could take this one out, I suppose. Nope. I don't want that. But we also have the GT40 somewhere. I really need to sell some cars soon. So yeah, what do you vote for? GT40, right? I mean, there's no choice. Do we have race ties on this one? Well, I hope. Yes, very good. I think with the racing modification you get like all the stuff. Oh yeah, I want to swap the gearbox. I want to change some ratios. Probably we need... no, Ole, I don't want to build a car and run against race cars, but when we get to the Gran Turismo League stuff again, we can buy some cars to build again. Does this car even have sound? Oh look, there's another GT40. But apparently he didn't change the gearbox ratios or something. What is that sound? Well, that doesn't sound pleasant, does it? How can there be another GT40 in the field and we win by... I mean, we didn't win yet, but how are we leading him so far? Quite the interesting track, right? It's just turning left, bro. Maybe I can check the phone or something in the meantime. See if Caro responded for the kart race. He didn't. I'm driving with one hand, by the way. It still seems to be enough now. iRacing Oval events tend to be a bit more spectacular. But I guess the prize car here will be very tasty. And then it's probably some Celica again or something. Let's take a look. So last race, we won the Tuscan Speed 6. It turns left, how hard can it be? Yeah. And the car we won is actually not that spectacular. It's a Mainz Lance Evolution 5. I think it's okay. Special stage R5 next. Good evening, Joachim. Hope you're doing fine after the rally. How was it going? Must have been snowy. I saw some pics and bits, but... That's a Vector right next to us, yeah? Why does our GT40 sound like it has cylinder damage? Sand in the gearbox or something. I mean, I remember that sounds weren't the strongest point of Gran Turismo, but this isn't even a sound, it's like a noise. All good? Yeah, that's nice to hear. Did you upload the onboard? I didn't check your channel yet. Should look into it, actually. I have a feeling next race we should take off the super soft tires. They are just too powerful. Too grippy. You outrun everybody. I mean, they aren't that far behind now, but still they are. Yeah, but there's pleasant noise and there's non-pleasant noise, and I don't think this fits a lot of pleasant noises. Also because it's very badly looped. Really sounds like, you know, those things like on construction sites where you put cement in? Like a lot of gravel is in there and then the spindle just turns. First stage is uploaded yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it's something like you say. I mean, look at the type of content on my channel. It's not much, but it's honest content. Never change. Did you wear the Pikachu hit there as well? People might be thinking you're a surprised Pikachu in the wild Norway in the snow or something. And be shocked at it. Oh, it's 5 laps, it's not even 3 laps, it's 5 laps here as well. Of course I did, yeah, of course you did. I mean, 245 is not too bad. So a bunch of years ago I did some old sim racing games on the channel, like before I started the whole streaming thing. And I have a Grand Prix Legends video up, which got featured on the Goodwood, like the Goodwood Festival Speed homepage. And that's why it got like recommended to a lot of people, and now it's like even popping up if they search for Grand Prix Legends. And it has like over 7,000 views by now. I'm not sure how I managed that. He was carrying the snowman with him. And that's certainly not typical. Was it his first time seeing snow? He's from Norway, I'm not sure they have snow there. These tires are way too sticky for the car. Doesn't feel realistic at all. So, hashtag ban Alex from using super soft tires. Ah, that must be quite cool then for him, to have seen the snow again. I'm very happy that last year we got a lot of snow in Germany for like 2 days or 3 days. For my son, you know, because until then he's born from in 2016 and he's never seen real snow so far. A burnout video. Over 8,000, yeah, nice. 432,000 bucks. That's cool. Let's see what the price car was. It's another mine Skyline order. What about that Japanese bias in the garage, huh? It's getting a bit out of hand, I feel like. Even if we sell all those cars, like, still they would pop up at a random. So yeah, let's not take the GT40 anymore, I don't want to listen to that sound. But let's then take the Silhouette Skyline again. And let's put some mediums on it, maybe that makes it a bit more fair. Oh, it's a GT1 Toyota, nice. So many cool cars like in these races, and I drive, I don't know, this one. I wish we had the money to buy this Storm already. I mean, we could sell some cars, I know, but also the Viper GT1 is really nice. Motek, goodbye. And it's another Toyota GT1. And Audi TT. Oops. I hate how the Toyota GT1 has the same AI sound as a Peugeot 206 would have probably. You know, they managed to squeeze so much stuff on the disc, but then they skim on details like that. Still, the car seems a bit quicker than the opposition. I'm surprised by that. Ah, the perfect gear ratio. If he would have been in slipstream, he would have hit the limiter. Maybe a tiny bit of understeer on these tires. Do we need to put like sports tires on it so the eye is a bit more like competitive, or what's the deal? Maybe that's why it's not in the other games then, oder? But I love how it's sunset on this track. Like the drum and bass song from the part soundtrack feels really nice, like I'm the one to blame or whatever it's called. High speed midfield ring in Gran Turismo 2 LA Remix Lab Edition. Looking at the circuit map, one of the aircraft seems to be very far lagging behind. Poor guy. Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys I have a vacuum cleaning robot thingy now? So a working colleague of mine wanted to throw it away because, or not he wanted to throw it away, but like it had an issue with the front bumper getting stuck, which it's using for collision detection. So he said, like, you know, you can have it, try to fix it, and if it's working you can keep it. and there was just a lot of dirt like behind the switch. And when I was taking the whole bumper off, like everything fell out. Like there was leaves in there, hair, I don't know, pretty much everything. But yeah, now it's working again, and we've got a vacuum cleaning thingy robot, which is very cool. It's like not that advanced. It doesn't have any lasers or cameras or stuff. It just uses a gyro sensor, so it basically knows how much it's turned in circles. But yeah, it's very cool. Like today, like as I'm working from home, I just on the phone said clean the living room, and then it did just that. Very nice. Like, I'm pretty hyped by it. The girlfriend is annoyed already, but... Not by the robot, but by me being hyped about it. So, price car. It's another TVR. It's, wow, 807 horsepower. And it's selling price of 500,000 credits. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, but it's such a cool device, like not having to dust clean anymore. That's great stuff, really. So it's Rome, but let's put some hearts on it, I suppose, and see if the AI now manages to catch up. Ah, look at the nice Viper, Orica. Just have more understeer. Viper would be nice eventually. I think I want to buy it. Not sure it's a price car somewhere. But if not, I want to buy it for one of the endurance races. Baku all over again, is it? It's over Toyota GT1. I have the high ground. These turbo noises are forever stuck in my head. He's a quick Toyota. We can still catch him. Even if like this. No. I don't want to redo the race. Oh man, it's just a second lap. I should chill out. Why was I thinking it's lap 5 already? Weird. He's much quicker than the other GT1 is. I think I would rather do 10 hours of Grindelwald and as compared to 10 hours of Rome. But I think there's a special event in Rome, like one of the endurance races. Yeah, exactly, Oda. I want to keep the excitement high, as if this was exciting in any way. But still, I don't want to redo it. Does that not make sense to you? To me, it does. Yeah, right, exactly. Maybe we'll do this as the last road racing event. After everything else is done, all roads led to Rome. And we can say it. And we also still got all the manufacturer events as well we need to do. So we'll be having probably like 30 more streams or something. Final lap. The excitement is absolutely through the roof. Looking out here. Right-hander. No, I can't commentate the lap. I want to have it exciting, but I want to win, but I want it to be exciting. Guess that worked out a little bit better than the last race. Over 500k. And a Tommy Kaira ZZ2R. 800 horsepower TVR. Okay, for the last race we'll do that. Probably handles like shit. I guess after that race we will keep the final three special event thingies for the next stream. So Gran Turismo Car Trophy in an Aston Martin for Ole specifically. And then the GT300 and the GT500 car championships. And then we can do the Gran Turismo League stuff. So one more race, Laguna Seca in the Tuscan. Does he? Speed 12. Extra R there, nice. I could probably start in like third gear or something. Still getting wheel spin. Certainly drives like it doesn't have sports tires. Then accelerates like and brakes like shit as well. What is that engine noise even? V24? Probably it's just cylinder, right? Because it's called speed 12. I'm not really in control of the car. No, don't spin. The downshift sound nice though. Sounds like a machine gun. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't like corners at all. It even has a 6th gear. What does it do, like 450 kilometers? You know, it's one thing doing 4-wheel drifts, but it's another thing doing 4-wheel drifts caused by wheel spin in 3rd gear. Like when the revs are falling down after downshifting and letting go of the accelerator, it sounds like it has 2 engines at times. Probably not through the stream, but there, you know, like whoop, but like two voices it feels like. I wish I could use the post-lap mechanisms of Mario Kart now, and then get some boost onto the straight. You can just flat shift everything. Short shift. Some out drifts with it, just from the power. Even at 160k you get real spin when turning. I still won the race, much to my surprise. I guess that was the fun race then for the day. Evening. We'll save already and then take a look at the price count. Sorry if the stream today might be a bit shorter, I think by 50 minutes. But it just doesn't make any sense to start anything new now. And I'm not sure when the next Gran Turismo stream might actually happen, because tomorrow it will probably be the karting race. Or at least I hope so. And if not, I will probably be practicing for the Daytona 24. So yeah, we still haven't decided on the car actually. LMP2 or LMDH. Oh, sorry, but we've won a R390 GT1 road car, and I always wondered, like, with that wing, how does it produce enough downforce to not fly up in the air? I guess it doesn't. Oh no, I didn't want to select it. Yeah, whatever. So next time, we will do the DB7 in the Gran Turismo trophy. And the 2 championships here, maybe. Maybe we'll keep them for later. Because we still got to do the Gran Turismo League stuff. Japanese national, French national, Italian national, whatever. All the national championships. Then the continental or regional championships. The problem with the dirt events are that my 50 FPS hack doesn't work anymore then. So we'll need to figure out if the frame rate then works. I want to test that beforehand. So I suppose we will keep rallying till the end. Maybe. Oh yeah, here are quite some nice races for us as well. Should be quite easy to go through them though. And we'll be back in some low horsepower cars. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's very iffy, I don't know. Of course, there's also a lot of rally events. Max Peak eventually in the Escudo. Yeah, I would love to do that eventually. I need to check out if the 50 frame cheat works. You know what? We have some. Do we have some car with gravel tires? We can just take the Mainz Lancer now and test that actually. Let's just see what happens. Let's buy some gravel tires. And then see what happens. So the problem with the dirt events is that the ghosts run too fast. So we'll see how it goes. By the way, I've decided that I want to buy ring light, like, for the desk setup as well. Also, I think my face is always very dim here. But that's no ghost, right? Maybe there I... Oh no, are you okay there? I think he's having some issue. But let's quickly turn off the 50 frames sheet and see if it works in. Then maybe we need to restart the race. I don't know. This is very stuttery after. I think now he's having a bit less of an issue. Is this the original frame rate? Nah, it's not right, it's not that choppy. It seems like that is the way we will have to do the dirt events. That's certainly not as pleasant to look at. At least we've got some opponent now. What happens if we now re-enable the cheat, you know? Maybe it works. Whoops. That seems to be only when reloading the event. Yeah, but the original wasn't as choppy, I think. Like this is not undrivable, but quite close to it. Yeah, whatever. We will figure something out. Guys, have a very good night, and I'll see you again. Latest by Saturday, hopefully for the Daytona event. But maybe there's another stream before that, we will see. So have a good night, and catch you next time. Thanks for joining. Leave a like and stuff. Bye bye.